welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time we've done something like this, but I promise I'm back and I'm fully settled, and we'll be doing market forecasts every Sunday. So today I would like us to look at four stuff. We have to check on DXY, I would like us to check on GU, on EURUSD, and then we check on gold. Now, please, before I continue, I would like you to please smash that subscribe button. So anytime I drop content like this, you get alert immediately and you watch instead of watching this thing late, because I know some of you will be following this uh, YouTube video when it's already past the due date. So please, in order not to miss any update that I'll be sharing henceforth, please just stop whatsoever you're doing. I'll stop this video 5 seconds. Look below, you see the subscribe button, right? Just click on that subscribe button, right? And allow notification. Alright, click on notification too. Good. And then now like the video before you continue, because I know for sure you are going to get value from this. Okay, when you hit the subscribe button, it will help. So it will help to grow the algorithm, so all the traders around the world, around the globe, can benefit from stuff like this too. And when you hit the notification button, it means whenever I drop a YouTube video, you will get notified immediately. So you shouldn't miss anything. So you don't come and say, Marathon made this analysis, I really missed the analysis, I wish I watched this on time, I wish I watched this on Sunday before starting my Monday. So make sure you stay tuned till the end of this video, because I'll be giving you some strategies, some signals, some nuggets, some things you've never heard before on this YouTube channel. So I will start with DXY, that is the dollar index, right away. Thank you for subscribing and welcome once more to my YouTube channel. This is your mentor, One Big Marathon. So let's start. I always like doing my analysis on a 1-day time frame. It suits my style and I like it, and also because I am an intraday trader. And the 1-day time frame gives me enough data for what I need to see during what's going to happen for the week. And if we can look at DXY, we can see that it has been in an uptrend, right? It has been in an uptrend. On the 1-day time frame, you can see that we have this trend line all the way here being respected, right? 1-day time frame, all this trend line has been respected. And what can you see? We had what here? We had that first touch, we had the second touch, we had the third touch, right? So now our focus is right above, because here we've seen price come tap into this fair value gap. This was a fair value gap, and you see the liquidity that price collected. So here price tapped into this fair value gap, and this is the liquidity that was sleeping below. Price collected that liquidity, and you've now seen the push to the upside. So on a daily time frame, this is where price is going to. One thing I always like my students to understand is this: understand where price is going to, understand where price is coming from. Price is coming from a demand zone after clearing huge liquidity, and price is going out to take the supply, right? So we have the sell side liquidity has been taken out, and now we have the buy side liquidity above that's supposed to be taken out by price. Okay, and we keep seeing highs here being violated, right? So we have this high here now being violated. Now we look below, we scale down to see any point of interest that will attract price to come down, that will attract price, right? That could attract price to come down before shooting up to collect this guy. Okay, let me take that out really quick. Okay, so now this is on the daily time frame, and the only fair value gap we have that ended is here, right? This is the fair value gap that we have that's sleeping just below here. So we point that out, and I go straight to the 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, what can we see on DXY? On DXY, we will see that here we had some sort of a breaker block, right? Here we have some sort of a breaker block. So this is a zone that we need to watch out for carefully. right? Now, what do we see here? We see series of higher highs that have been created, another high here created, and we know fully well demand is in control. Now, this is the low. This is the low that took out liquidity, right? That caused the break in structure, and this where the pullback that came. All of a sudden, the pullback were incomplete, and now we saw this one that came below, took out. So, and this one tap into this fair value gap, and did what? Break structure to the upside, right? Break structure to the upside. You know, you always say, so now this is where you get the term, the highest probability point of interest is when we see liquidity, there's a rate in liquidity and sweep in liquidity, right? This is rate, liquidity rate, and how we have a break of structure. So now what do we see here? You can clearly see another block slipping here, and you see price came into that other block, and what happened? It bounced to the upside, and now we now see more push to the upside to tell us what? That zone became stronger. So understand rate on liquidity. Now at that level, that is 4-hour time frame, and we see this demand zone is strong. You now see price push to the upside, collecting liquidity to the upside, giving us more momentum to buy higher. I can now go straight to the 2-hour time frame. Sorry guys, I started wrong. This is GU. This is Great British Pound USD. I would have started with DXY, but let's just continue with GU, and then I'll continue explaining. Right, this is GU. GU, Great British Pound USD. Now, this is more interesting now. Price came here, tap into the demand zone, gave us a new high, come back, tap into this fair value gap. So if you are in my Telegram channel, of which the link will be below, you will see I sent out all these trades since Monday. All the trades I sent out all these trades. We've been having series of buys, and we've all been making profit, right? We had this sell. I gave out this sell signal. We took the sell. We came out this buy. This buy was on Thursday, right? And Friday we had another buy again that continued pushing to the upside. So if you are not in my signal group, please join the Telegram channel. The link is down below. Just scroll down, you see the link to the Telegram channel. You join immediately. Now, this is a 2-hour time frame, and this is where it's going to get interesting. Price have collected liquidity here, tap into the fair value gap, but never tap into the other block, right? So now, I will remove this, so we should not get lost. And see here was where price tapped. So now we have this zone here. Let me give it this way so you should know. You see how some zone here that price could come down to, and we know fully well that liquidity is always resting below old highs and old lows. Okay. Yep. Here we are. Here we are. This is liquidity slipping here now. I'm gonna note that to be my liquidity, fresh liquidity. And we're ending here on the 1-hour time frame because it's Sunday. And the market still needs to open for us to see what's going to happen after the Asian session. So come next week, I will still have my buyers looking for buys. So if I'm looking for any position, I'll be looking for my buy opportunity here. This is what I call a high probability setup, stop loss 20 pips, and I would be targeting this nearest high here. I could still target this, but to be consecutive, it's good to stay here. Of course, that is a 1:3.4, almost 1:4, and you can make good gains with that, with this trade. So guys, this is my view on Great British Pound USD. Please hit that like button if you got any value from this. And also, if you have a question regarding to this and something you don't understand, please make sure you drop on the comment section below. And anything you see made a mistake, or anything you see me doing not correct, please just drop. I would like to take your corrections on the message on the comment section. And all of this analysis, like I said, I will copy them and send in the Telegram channel. So make sure you are in that Telegram channel, because right now, as I'm done with this, I'm going to copy this right away. This is my preparation for next week, so my community can follow. I'm going to copy this right away. Right away, I'm going to copy this right away and add to my Telegram channel, so my community can see everything that we are doing. So right now, I'm sending it to the Telegram channel. So if you rush now to the Telegram channel, you will see this analysis of GU. I've just sent in the Telegram channel. So this is GU 1 hour view. So this is going to the Telegram channel right away. GU 1 hour view. So make sure you are in my Telegram channel, so you shouldn't miss any update that I am sending to the Telegram channel. So I'll airdrop this to my phone right away. Yes, that's me. Received. And I'll be sending that into my Telegram channel. So make sure, again, please make sure you are in the Telegram channel. So the next we are going to will be DXY. Next we are going to is DXY. I just want to update the Telegram channel, so you see how much emphasis I'm always giving on my Telegram channel. So make sure you are in my Telegram channel. I want to make sure I give this signal, this setup to my team, so they can benefit from it. So make sure you are in that channel. Copy image, paste in the Telegram channel. Pasting in the Telegram channel. Okay, now, so we head to DXY. So we head to DXY. DXY, this is the analysis I gave on DXY. Sniper sell, and that was a whole lot of pips. See, you need to belong into my Telegram channel. You need to belong into my Telegram channel. The link is down in the description below, so make sure you follow. See the signal I gave. So now, I like when I'm starting, I like to clear out everything, and I start on the 1 day, just like I did with GU. With GU, here comes GU. So with GU, with DXY, here comes DXY. DXY, to get a few views, let's check on the 1 week time frame. What can you tell about DXY? DXY is kind of give us some drops, but we are still floating above. But here we have an area where price is kind of like resisting to break through, right? So you're having this area where price is resisting to come through on the 1 week time frame. But on the daily time frame, we can see that it's about to drop, right? It is about to drop, right? So I take you back to the daily time frame. And give it to you while it's still hot. So on the daily time frame, this is it. Just like GU, but it's completely the opposite if you look at it very, very well. So while GU is struggling to push to the upside, DXY is struggling to come to the downside. And remember, guys, we have NFP this week. That is the first Friday of the week. Okay, first Friday of the month. Sorry. So looking at DXY, what can we see? We can see we had a price started here pushing to the upside, came back, clear liquidity, continue pushing the upside, break structure, reversing down. So now we have this zone here that could be a magnet to price, right? This zone here that could be a magnet to price. And there above we have what? Liquidity. So I'm a zone out this other block. So you can capture all this area to be our other block. And you can see how it falls on top of the trend line that we are looking at for. So I go straight to the 4-hour, knowing fully well what we are doing. And if you are my student, you should know how exactly I do the analysis. So this is the 4-hour, and we can see a good, nice price action formation here. So what do we see here? We had a change in character here. We had now the break in structure. We had more breaks. We have more breaks. Price going back to collect liquidity and just giving us the same thing. We had liquidity that was sleeping above here. Price came out for that liquidity, collected, and we've now seen the drop. And now we know where the next target is coming to. This is the next target where price is possibly coming to clear out the liquidity. So this is the level where price is coming to. Price got up here, collected the liquidity and tapped into this fair value gap. And now we saw price doing what? Dropping to the downside. So there's a fair value gap here that price came, collected. And let me get this straight. So always understand all the concept of liquidity. This liquidity here was never fully collected by price on Friday. So you know how Friday also like, and also please note this week, the week coming tomorrow is NFP week, heavy fundamentals. Let's talk about the unemployment level, non-farm payroll. So we have to be very, very, very careful with that data that is coming out. So this is 2-hour time frame that I'm heading to now. On the 2-hour time frame, on the 2-hour time frame, what can we see? We saw price push, collected that liquidity to the upside toward here. Break structure. There's liquidity here, price has collected that liquidity. And this could be a zone where price will come back to. After price collected liquidity, the pullback was not complete. We have this small fair value gap here. And this could be acting like an order block where price could reach there to collect before dropping to the downside. So let's scale down to the 1 hour to see if we can get some refinement. So this whole area here will be what? A liquidity area for me. A liquidity area for me where I see price coming to clear before pushing down. So first thing first, I always make sure I identify the liquidity, so I do not fall victim of being the liquidity in the market. If you can't see the liquidity, trust me, you are the liquidity. And when that happens, it's very dangerous for your positions. So I see price collecting this liquidity here, doing some manipulation before dropping to the downside. So this is my view on DXY come next week, because I see price coming for this liquidity. I need to see both the buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity. All of these I always explain during my classes in the morning. So make sure you are in my Telegram channel. And if you need private mentorship, if you need signals, I do provide that. I will leave the link to my WhatsApp below. You can get to me on WhatsApp, connect with me. If you need signals, you get to me. You need mentorship, you've been struggling as a trader, you need mentorship, you get to me. And also, becoming a good forex trader, there are some tools that you always need that will help you guide you to make a success in this industry. And that thing could be a reliable broker, right? You need a reliable broker. I trust my broker 100% because I know I have instant deposit, instant withdrawal. Recently, I was in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. We had the broker was launching a new office, so we had the opportunity to visit. So I have this direct links with my broker whereby I have any question I can ask, anything is bothering me I can ask, and I need to see where these guys are located, right? Physical location. It's not this online brokers that just come online and say they are located, blah blah blah, but you never see their office. You don't have anybody you can contact. So if you are looking for a reliable broker, the link is down in the description below. Click the link, sign up for free, use your ID card for verification or your passport, instant deposit. Make sure you verify your account, because if the account is unverified, you can only have access to your account within a month. After a month without verification, you need to verify your account before you do any transaction in your account. So click the link below, register with the Exness link, verify your account, inbox me, and I will add you for my mentorship for free. All you need to do is to create an account, fund, and get back to me on my WhatsApp, and I will give you details to join my bootcamp group for free. Now we are done with DXY like I always do. I'm going to copy this now and send to my Telegram channel. So those in my Telegram channel should benefit. If you are not in my Telegram channel, make sure you click the link below and join the Telegram channel. This is DXY on a 1 hour time frame. DXY 1 hour time frame. I'm sending to the Telegram now, ASAP. While I'm expecting a sell on GU to later on buy, I'm expecting a buy on DXY to later on sell. So now we are heading to the next currency pair, which is Euro USD, and then on the last on our list, I will be checking on gold. So Euro USD, I clear out every drawing. We start on the daily time frame. So these are the signals I always send to my signal group. These are some of the currency pairs, but I send most of the time I focus more on GU. And this May has been one of the best trading week we have had since the beginning of this year. One of the best, because we have serious pips. We've been catching 70 pips, 60 pips. You can see all this stuff on my Telegram channel. And if you want the signal, VIP signal, where I give you instant signals with high probability chance of them going into profit, you just need to send me a DM. You just go, I'm the admin on the Telegram channel, or you can inbox me on WhatsApp, and I give you details on how to join the free signal group. So now we have Euro USD here, Euro USD, and we can see we are somehow on a downtrend, right? You can see somehow on a downtrend on this side. So price was tapping here, giving us lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And but now we need to know where price is coming from. Is it going to be a downtrend for long, or it's just a small pullback to continue move up? As you can see on the 1 week time frame, we are in an uptrend, but on a daily, we are on a downtrend. So this is a trend that we are currently in now, right? So two things are involved. Either price will shoot to the downside, or price will shoot to the upside. So now, where do you think price is going to? Looking at here, you see price came, clear this liquidity, and is now pushing to the upside. That's why you need to have a bigger picture of your analysis when you're doing that. So I'll take you back to the 1 day time frame so you can see now what I'm trying to explain. And then we need to identify both the buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity. So I'm going to erase this out. Erase. So now I know where my data is coming from. I know where the market is coming from. I know where the market is going to. So on the daily time frame, you can clearly see price came down to clear what? Tap into some fair value gap here. Price came for a fair value gap here. Understand the concept of liquidity, right? This is something that I will teach you. And after you've passed through my mentorship, trust me, you can never ever be the same. You can never ever be the same with this whole idea. Understanding liquidity is one of the best things that will ever happen to you as a forex trader. Trust me, guys, trust me. And that's one thing I always focus more on my signal group, on my mentorship group, on my academy. Liquidity is that thing that's controlling the forex market. You need to understand it. So 4 hours, so you can have more clear view. Price have collected the liquidity that was sleeping above here, right? Collected liquidity above here. And what can we see here? Price is now acting somehow, sort of changing mode in the market. So what do we have here? You can see here we have like a change in character. Because if you look on the left, on this 4 hours, you see that price actually tapped into a supply zone. And what's left for us to see if should price respect this supply zone, because this was another block that was resting above here. If it should fail, we're going to term it a breaker. But now I want to see if it will respect. So price came, tapped into it, and what happened? We saw that first change in character. Price came up here, collected some liquidity here, spiked, came down, did what? Broke structure. Right. So when I say runs on liquidity and liquidity sweep is just like the one that took out liquidity with just a week is what we call liquidity sweep. And when price take out a structure with a full body, that is runs on liquidity, right? And where is that coming from? Now, a lot of traders will be confused. Remember, we are seeing an uptrend, so demand is in control. If you look here, price just came, tapped into this other block here, because this is the low that break out the structure, right? The structure was broken here. And don't fall victim into rushing to go and sell, because that's something we call SMT, smart money trap, or some traders might call it smart money technique. There was a fair value gap here, and traders that were having their TP below here got knocked out. They missed their TP because that was the entry. So price came for liquidity here. Now this could be a possible level of re-entry, because since price tapped into that zone, it has not yet pulled back right to the downside or taken anything. So now we need to see this level here taken out, because this is the next level of liquidity. Remember, like I said, always make sure you identify the two liquidity in the market. You have the buy side and the sell side liquidity. Make sure you identify them. When one is taken, the next one is the next target. Always make sure you identify them as a trader. So now onto the 2-hour time frame. Just like GU, I will be expecting a strong buy on EU once price get here. This is a high probability setup that I will be looking out for throughout the whole of next week. So running from one liquidity pool to another. If I can scale down to 1 hour, I will do more refinement. So I can zoom this out now and tell you where I see liquidity and the next target of liquidity. So this is EURUSD on a 1 hour time frame, and like I will always do, I'm going to copy this now and send to my Telegram channel. Sending it to my Telegram channel. So make sure you are in my Telegram channel. The link is down below. So this is EURUSD on a 1 hour time frame. This is EU 1 hour. Okay, so now the last but not the last on the list is gold. I gave out a signal on gold during my live class, and it's almost, I never took the trade, but it almost hit TP. But when it comes to gold, I always come highest is this level, but this was a signal, it almost hit TP. And I don't really trade gold, I just do it just for analysis purpose and sending it out to my community. But if you want gold signal, I always send it to my Telegram channel, so make sure you are in that Telegram channel. Remove all drawing, we start on a 1 day time frame. This NFP week, I'll be trading gold. I will be trading gold. Gold has been flying. Let's check out gold on the 1 week time frame to see where gold is actually going to. Could this be an all-time high? 3 months? 6 months? That's probably an all-time high. Gold has been flying. So let's go back to our 1 day time frame. 1 day time frame. Gold, I've done what? Collected. Collected liquidity above, coming down. This is the next liquidity level that gold could be coming down to. This is the next liquidity level that gold could be coming down to. Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. 4 hours. Gold is looking for more sales in 4 hours. Keep dragging to the downside, clearing liquidity, respecting the highs. All this high here respected. You have a fair value gap here with that other block. You can copy that fair value gap. Just copy the whole other block and look for more sales. Come to 2 hour time frame. 2 hour time frame. 2 hour time frame. Yeah. So we see gold. Got this liquidity here. It's definitely going to come up here to sell. So let's check 1 hour. Gold is definitely going to be a sell for next week. No need to talk much about it. Gold is definitely going to be a sell. So this is my analysis on gold. Stop loss should be above the high. Look for sell on gold. Look for sell on gold. No need to talk much about that. So I'll copy this and send to the Telegram channel. Make sure you click the link below and go to the Telegram channel. Check everything about my analysis. So if you've watched right up to the end, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Once again, please, for the community, for the culture, for the love, hit that subscribe button. Please drop a like. Click that like button. Please click that like button, and please give me a comment. Give me a comment about everything you followed, what you've learned, what I did wrong, what you're interested on. The more you guys give me these reactions, I'm going to keep doing this. So please give me those accolades. Gold 1 hour. And if you're interested in joining my signal group, I provide monthly signal. Anytime you can join 30-day signal, my signal, 15K, that's about $28. To join my signal group, I send maximum of 4 trades per week. Per day. Minimum of 2 setups. Heavy focus on the London session. We trade GU. I have live calls every morning with the students in the Telegram group. So if you need signals, you want signals to pass your problem, to pass a challenge, to grow, to make amazing capital, you know who to go to. One big marathon. There ain't no doubt about that. You want mentorship? You want to do this as a pro? Hit my DM. You want to learn Forex? Make sure you hit my DM. You want to you need a reliable broker for all your transactions? Click the link below. Anything else you want, it's on the link below. So guys, see you on the next one. It's one big marathon, and I'm signing out.